New numbers in now on the home foreclosure crisis here in Florida. Take a look at this. More than 35,000 foreclosed homes sold in Florida between January and March. In our area, about half of those homes sold were in some state of foreclosure. Those homes sell at an average that's 28% less than a normal home. But buying these foreclosed homes can raise plenty of a real estate attorney to help us out. Jim is with Matt Englett in the newsroom. And Jim, plenty of questions coming in.
Yes, and plenty of answers going out. Matt has been a busy guy here this afternoon. Let's go ahead and get to this first question. It's from TS. If I haven't paid my mortgage in 3 months, what should I do?
Yeah, I would develop a dialogue with your lender. See if you qualify for any of the modification programs that are currently out there. And you may be able to get into one of those. But if you are served with a foreclosure complaint, hire an attorney, because oftentimes the bank's attorney and their loss mitigation department are not communicating. And it's very important that we stop the foreclosure so that we can get you into some type of modification program.
Yeah, you need an advocate, and you don't want to sit on that and not do nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Here's a question that was sent in from Ray. With a short sale, are there any tax implications, such as an income tax charged on the difference of what is owed and the sale price?
Yeah, generally, the forgiveness of debt is a taxable event. However, Congress passed a statute to exempt people in their primary home who get forgiveness of debt. So if it's your primary home, most likely you don't owe taxes on it. However, if it's an investment home, you need to talk to a CPA about it.
Okay, so there is a silver lining in there for folks in trouble. All right, you still have plenty of time to ask Matt questions. He'll be here through 6:30 tonight.
Tonight, we are focused on foreclosure. Attorney Matt Englett is here live right there answering your questions. All you have to do is log on to WESH.com and click on the foreclosure link at the top of the homepage and join our live wire chat. Coming up in just a few minutes, Matt will be answering the #1 question folks have today.
We are answering your questions about foreclosure. Real estate attorney Matt Englett is here, and he's been answering questions all afternoon. Tonight at 6, we're focusing on the #1 question that's been asked on WESH.com and on our Facebook page. And that question, Matt, is, do I need an attorney to do a short sale?
You don't need an attorney to negotiate with your bank. You do need an attorney to review the approval documents. The important part about a short sale is that you understand what you're doing before you sign those documents. Oftentimes what I see is realtors who negotiate short sales for people. They don't get the advice of an attorney, and then a year later, the bank is now suing them for the money they lost on that short sale.
So it's real critical to have an advocate, especially during a short sale.
You need to be advised of your legal options when you do a short sale. Absolutely.
All right. Appreciate it very much. If you want to join our live wire chat, in Project Economy News today, we have brand new numbers detailing the foreclosure crisis in America. Realty Track reports 39% of the home sales in Florida in the first 3 months of this year were foreclosed properties. In some local counties, that number is as high as 55%. Foreclosure sales were up 2,500% in 2009 compared to 2005. But we've all heard the stories of how difficult those sales can be. This afternoon, we brought in a real estate attorney to answer your questions. He's with Martha in the newsroom right now.
Hi, Jim. I'm now here with Matt Englett, managing partner of KEL, and we want to get right to our viewer questions because so many are coming in right now to our newsroom. Marcia asks, how long does a foreclosure take? Also, how long can you live in a foreclosed house without making payments?
Okay. A foreclosure takes about 4 to 6 months if you don't do anything. In other words, if you don't contest it in the court system. If you do contest it and you hire an attorney, it could take anywhere from 6 to 18 months.
Okay.
And you can stay in the home until the foreclosure is over with.
Till the process is completely done. Okay, and R.L. King asks, if I do a strategic default, is my retirement money safe? I have Social Security and a state pension.
Retirement accounts are safe. Your creditors cannot go after retirement accounts, and they also are going to have trouble trying to garnish any wages, and Social Security is exempt. So for RL, he's fine. For some other viewers, if they're worried about their income, they need to talk to an attorney specifically about how they're situated.
This isn't something that you can just ignore and stick your head in the sand.
That's probably the worst thing you can do.
Okay. Matt will be here.